Good, thank you. My name is Edward Kennedy, and I reside at 65168 East Emerald Ridge, Tucson, in the community known as Saddlebrook. I am a member of the nonpartisan group, Pinal County Citizens for Excellence in Government, and that's who I'm representing tonight, besides myself. And I wish to discuss two items in my allotted time. This is a copy of the notarized declaration application of the chairman, Colleen Mathis. Mrs. Mathis is unqualified to sit on the AIRC because she falsely submitted her application and was not truthful in what she wrote. She signed the application on October 12, 2010, and did not list her husband as specified by question number 8, which asked basically that all relatives in their profession be listed, but did list her two brothers. At that time, Mr. Mathis was actively employed as a treasurer of the Nancy Young Wright campaign. By failing to state his obvious connection to the Tucson Democratic Party and the candidate, she did not answer question number 6 truthfully, which asked if there was any possible conflict of interest in her ability to discharge her duties in a fair and impartial manner. When questioned, she said she forgot to list her husband and his occupation. This is a notarized document, so it is possible she may have perjured herself as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not like to accuse people of lying when they cannot defend themselves, but I will let you be the judge. How can a woman recall her brothers and not her husband? Her actions on the AIRC speak for themselves in her casting the deciding vote to hire the leftist progressive firm of Strategic Telemetry for the mapping contrast. This firm has definite Democratic leanings, as they were the strategists for both John Kerry and Barack Obama. They are also active in recall elections against incumbent GOP officials in other states. In my opinion, this woman is unfit to hold the position and should resign immediately. The second item I wish to comment on is the placement of my community, Saddlebrook. I have been told it is the preliminary recommendation of the mapping firm that we be taken out of LD 26 and placed with the community of Maricopa, over 100 miles away. This is an obvious attempt to decrease the GOP representation in an already competitive district. LD 26 has roughly 1/3 Democrats, 1/3 Republicans, and 1/3 independents. Our address is Tucson, not Maricopa or Casa Grande. We have no ties to any of these other areas other than the fact we are in a small part of Pinal County. It makes literally no sense to include us with these far-flung communities.
How would you repeat? You need to finish that.
Yes, one more sentence. This is a blatant attempt at gerrymandering in its most obvious form. Primary reason this is being done is that Nancy Young Wright lost her bid for election and the swing votes came from Saddlebrook, which, by the way, has the largest GOP club west of the Mississippi and probably the nation.
Thank you.